My name is Rebecca Young. I play viola with the New York Philharmonic, and I am the host of the New York Philharmonic's Very Young People's Concerts. As host of the Very Young People's Concert, it's a very different thing for me. I don't have to play my viola. I get to run around the stage. Sometimes I tap dance, sometimes I sing. I do all kinds of silly things, and I get to be a big grown-up little kid and have a lot of fun. I get to introduce kids to real live instruments, and frankly, it's my favorite thing to do.
Becky Young has been doing the Very Young People's Concerts since 2008. And what's so special is she's really taken ownership in designing them from a musician's point of view, but also knowing children, being a mother, and it's quite remarkable because when you see her perform, she communicates in really a unique way with the kids, and they just love it.
When I was first doing these, we'd have what we call a legit piece of classical music, a real string quartet or a wind quintet or whatever it would be. And a story was created behind that or about that with some simple concepts on the screen as well, just like Eric Carle's simple drawing. And I noticed that we would, as great as the stories were, and they were very creative, I felt like when we were sitting down and just telling a story, the kids would start to drift off, and the noise level would get louder, and the energy was not quite as tight with us. And so now the change has been that we're trying to sort of bring it off the screen and off, out of the chair telling the story. And so the story is happening by little props that I'm dressing up the stage while the musicians are playing, or I'm flying a kite around the stage because we're doing woodwinds, so that they're always looking to see what's going to happen next. So we have their attention, and the same stuff is going on. It's still about the music. It's just a little bit more, look over here, kids, we're still playing.
She is one of the most human and funniest people I know. If you're at a New York Philharmonic rehearsal, and if you see laughter breaking out among the musicians, Becky has said something.
I think one of the reasons they asked me to do this was because they thought that I'm the biggest kid in the orchestra. So I think I empathize, and I sort of can feel what they need and what they want because I'm one of them. So I think that's what makes it easy for me. But I have to say that I'm not doing this on my own. I don't create this whole show. It takes a village to put one of these things on. But in terms of where we get our ideas, it's pretty much sitting around and thinking, oh, that would be silly. They'll love that. I really just want it to be something that they have so much fun attending, and the focus is on the music. It's always supposed to be about the music and drawing attention to the music in whatever silly way that I can. But I want them to come and want to hear more music. I want them to come back and hear another one.